POV, you inherit $1 trillion, but it vanishes in 7 days unless you spend it. The phone starts ringing at 3:17 a.m. You ignore it once, twice, 3 times. Then a message appears. Congratulations, you have inherited $1 trillion. You almost laugh. Then another message arrives. Read the contract. A document appears on your screen. 37 pages. One sentence matters. You have inherited $1 trillion. There is only one condition. You must spend every dollar within 7 days. Anything left at midnight on the 7th day disappears forever. No transfers, no gifts, no charity, no hiding it offshore. Every dollar must be spent on goods, services, property, salaries, investments, construction, acquisitions, or experiences. The countdown has already started. You check the timestamp. 6 days, 23 hours, 51 minutes. Your hands shake. Not because you're rich, because you realize something terrifying. Spending $1 trillion might be impossible. By sunrise, you're sitting in a private bank office, surrounded by lawyers who look more nervous than you. $1 trillion flashes across a screen. The room falls silent. Nobody has ever seen that number attached to a single person. You buy a penthouse, a private island, a fleet of yachts, 10 jets, luxury hotels, sports teams, entire city blocks. Hundreds of millions disappear, then billions. But every time you spend 10 billion, the balance barely moves. The number still looks endless. By the end of day 1, you've spent $43 billion. It feels impressive. Then you realize you've barely scratched the surface. 957 billion remains. You stop sleeping. Day 2 becomes a blur. You purchase construction companies, energy companies, mining rights, shipping fleets, thousands of acres of land. You buy skyscrapers before lunch, airports before dinner, entire corporations before midnight. News channels can't stop talking about you. Social media explodes. Economists argue on live television. Governments begin asking questions. Nobody understands what's happening. Neither do you. The money keeps moving, but not fast enough. The countdown keeps shrinking. The balance stays enormous. You start hiring people. Thousands of people, then tens of thousands. Architects, engineers, consultants, lawyers, every expert money can buy. A war room forms around you. Huge digital screens cover the walls. Analysts work around the clock. They aren't helping you build wealth. They're helping you destroy it. Every minute matters. Every delay costs billions. You stop asking whether purchases make sense. You only ask how much they cost. $100 billion infrastructure project? Approved. A new city in the desert? Approved. An artificial island larger than some countries? Approved. The money begins flowing faster. The world begins bending around your decisions. Governments take your calls immediately. CEOs wait outside conference rooms, hoping for 5 minutes of your time. Presidents smile for cameras beside you. You walk into rooms and watch powerful people become nervous. For the first time in your life, fear starts turning into confidence. Then confidence becomes something else. You discover that spending money isn't difficult. Controlling people is. Money changes everyone around you. Friends become advisors. Advisors become servants. Servants become spies. Everyone wants something. Everyone watches you. Everyone calculates your value. You notice how quickly loyalty can be purchased. A signature changes careers. A phone call changes markets. A contract changes lives. At first it feels uncomfortable, then it feels normal, then it feels good. Day 4 arrives. 500 billion remains. You should feel relieved. Instead you're panicking. $500 billion still stands between you and survival. The pressure changes you. You stop caring about consequences. You stop caring about waste. Entire companies are purchased just because they're available. You buy luxury cruise lines, telecommunications networks, satellite projects, massive factories, nuclear research facilities, space programs. The numbers finally start collapsing. For the first time, progress feels real. The world begins calling you the most powerful private citizen in history. The title follows you everywhere. At first you enjoy hearing it, then you begin expecting it. The strange thing about power is how quickly it becomes normal. Yesterday's impossible becomes today's routine. You stop seeing billions as money. They become units, numbers, buttons, commands. Entire industries move because you decide they should. People celebrate your investments. Others protest them. Some call you a genius. Some call you dangerous. You stop listening. Day 5. 300 billion remains. The room around you never sleeps. Neither do you. Coffee turns into stimulants. Food becomes an inconvenience. Your reflection starts looking unfamiliar. Your eyes stay fixed on countdown clocks. Every second feels expensive. Then something unexpected happens. You begin enjoying the chaos. You enjoy making decisions no one else can make. You enjoy watching governments negotiate with you. You enjoy watching billionaires wait for permission to enter your office. Fear disappears completely. In its place grows certainty, a dangerous certainty. You start believing nobody understands the world better than you. After all, nobody else is managing $1 trillion. Nobody else is carrying this burden. Nobody else is surviving this challenge. The thought settles into your mind. Maybe you deserve this power. Maybe you earned it. Day 6. 140 billion remains. The finish line is visible, yet something feels wrong. You have everything, more influence than most nations, more resources than entire economies, yet your phone contains no genuine messages, no friends, no normal conversations. Every call is business. Every visitor wants access. Every smile has a price tag attached. You sit alone in a glass office, overlooking a city you partially own. The silence feels heavier than the money ever did. Then paranoia arrives. Who benefits if you fail? Who profits if the deadline passes? Who wants what's left? Security doubles, then triples. Background checks become mandatory. You start suspecting everyone, even the people who helped you, especially the people who helped you. Power isolates faster than poverty ever could. The higher you climb, the fewer people stand beside you. By the final day, $72 billion remains. 7 hours left. The war room feels like a battlefield. People shout numbers. Lawyers draft emergency contracts. Analysts race across screens. You move faster than ever. Entire sectors change ownership. Massive projects receive funding. Cities receive expansion plans. The balance falls. 50 billion, 30 billion, 15 billion, 8 billion. The clock keeps moving. The room grows louder, then strangely quiet. 3 billion remains. 1 hour left. Nobody speaks. You make decisions faster than thought. A final chain of acquisitions, a final round of investments, a final wave of spending. The balance drops again. 1 billion, 500 million, 100 million, 10 million. The clock reaches its final minute. Every heartbeat sounds like thunder. Then it happens. 0. The balance hits 0. The room erupts. People cheer. Some cry. Others collapse from exhaustion. You survive. The $1 trillion is gone. The challenge is complete. You should feel victorious. Instead, you feel empty. The countdown disappears. The pressure vanishes. The room suddenly looks ordinary. You look around and realize something. You spent 7 days learning how to control everything except yourself. You bought companies, cities, government's attention, the loyalty of strangers, but somewhere along the way, you sold pieces of your own humanity. The fear is gone. The excitement is gone. Even the money is gone. Only the consequences remain. And as the celebration continues around you, you sit alone at the center of the empire you accidentally built, realizing that the $1 trillion vanished exactly on schedule. The person you used to be vanished with it.